Hello. Back in the day, Rareware used to make good games. Nowadays, they don't. People bought N64s just to play GoldenEye and Banjo-Kazooie and Perfect Dark. Nowadays, no one buys an Xbox, especially not to play Sea of Thieves or... I certainly didn't have an Xbox 360, so I couldn't play the acclaimed Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. Or what I have an Xbox 360 now. I played the game and I wrote a review for it. First impressions. Starts off with some Perfect Dark-esque music, which made me feel comfortable right away. So this is Joanna, she looks different. Hopefully she has the same voice actor as the N64 version.
Sure. Chandra, let's do this.
This is a better version of Joanna Dark. It makes me feel anxious and depressed. Then again, I'm a millennial and this just adds on to the already crippling depression. So Joanna doesn't look like the Joanna Dark that we all knew and love. The music is kinda cool, but honestly it just gets really cheesy and... crap. So the game takes place in the impossibly futuristic year that we'll never see, 2020, where it has flying cars, just like in real life.
Top of the morning, Dave.
Whoa!
Goodbye.
Whoa, the future! So the game is based 3 years before the original game, thus the Zero and Perfect Dark Zero. The two factions are added again. Carrington Institute, sponsored by Samsung. For the latest range of TVs and monitors at affordable prices, try Samsung. I can definitely afford these things, and I deserve them. Honey, we're out of tuna. Start a GoFundMe. It's only 95 cents. I'm sure someone will pitch in. Grateful for my privileges. Grateful, 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 grateful. Thank you. Joanna and team are sent in to recover this agent, I think it's an agent named Ziegler or something, who's done some nerdy research on a super bad weapon. Nerds in the research. Get a girlfriend, loser. I've got research, I'm a scientist. Homework's for losers. Hey ladies, wanna go out with me? I'm taken. I'm married. So the first level has you running and gunning through a lab thing, and first off you'll notice that you've got some familiar guns like the Falcon and Magsec, which has one of my favorite sound effects from the entire franchise.
Who is not responding?
Also the Super Dragon makes a comeback, which is one of my personal favorites, and the laptop gun, which everyone loves. And yes, it does turn into a portable turret. Which has always got me wondering if a laptop gun that looks nothing like a laptop can turn into a portable turret, and Dr. Carroll is such a pain in the ass to escort in the first mission, and he's a laptop. Why not attach just a turret to him, or make him turn into a gun? There are new weapons too, which are cool. You'll have to play it to find out. They're like laser weapons and stuff. That's pretty cool. Nerdy scientists, NPCs, make a comeback with their familiar nasal voices.
got me trapped. Get rid of him, and I can get us out of this place.
But in this game, for some reason, they're immortal, so no matter how many times you shoot them, they will not die.
Now I know how lab rats feel. Give me a second. I'll get the door powered up.
Which is a shame because that's one of my favorite parts from the N64 version, just going around killing scientists. I got nothing against scientists in real life. It's nice, warm welcome to hear these familiar voices, but some of the dialogue is very cringeworthy. Not funny. Much like my channel.
Whatever you're getting to rescue him, I'll double it for you to take a walk instead.
Shut up, before I drop you like a bad conversation.
A boomer gadget that makes a comeback is the Cam Spy, the portable flying camera that allows you to spy on things. Anything you want, really. Just point the camera at it, and it'll spy on it. So new gadgets are available, and they come with little mini games to operate, like unlocking doors comes with that classic hacking mini game, which seems to be different in each game, like in general in gaming. And yeah, so that's cool. Another little addition, which I think that generation was obsessed with. Everything had to have a little mini game, but it takes the monotony out of it, I guess, and so that's great. I guess. I don't know. It's not that revolutionary, it's fine. In this game, we get to meet Joanna's father, Jack, who looks nothing like Joanna. He is a man also, so how can he be related to Joanna? If he has a peepee and she has a queefwoofer. How can... As well as new characters that are coming into the fray, we've got returning characters that look nothing like their N64 counterparts. This is Carrington. This is Joanna. And this is Dr. Carroll, before he turned into a Dell. There are stealth-based missions in the game, which are quite forgettable. In fact, a lot of the levels in this game are quite forgettable. Unlike the original game, which had a variety of levels. One level you went on to Air Force One, another one you went into a spaceship, another one you went to another planet entirely. This one, to be frank, is boring. And not to be frank, to be Dave, it's still asinine. Asinine. Honestly, I felt like I was playing just any old first-person shooter from the Xbox 360 generation, which is a real shame because Perfect Dark 64 had so much personality and charm to it. Although there is one awesome addition to the gameplay, jetpacks. Everyone loves jetpacks. Jetpacks were invented 60 years ago. Why aren't they a viable method of transportation in 2020? I'm a millennial. I want a jetpack now. I want it now. I'm gonna make a petition. Change.org. This will make the boomers pay attention. Give me a jetpack. Oh, Twitter. Hang on. I've got a notification. Oh, dopamine. Give me that dopamine. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's get this review done. Just need to check by Twitter. Oh, you can't spell dopamine without mine. You can't spell dopamine without mine. Without you, mine. Mine. Dopamine. Oh, anyway, what was I doing? Oh yeah, that review thing, YouTube. In total, Perfect Dark Zero is a game. It's okay. It's not Perfect Dark 64. This one's lame. It's boring. Lame levels, boring new characters, alright weapons. It shouldn't be a Perfect Dark game. It should be its own IP that everyone would ignore. I think everyone would ignore this if it was its own IP. It's because it's got Perfect Dark in it. Unfortunately, it shits on Perfect Dark. As in, it shits on the name Perfect Dark. It doesn't shit all over the original N64 version. The original N64 version shits on... But it is a wasted DVD space that could have been used to put a porno on or something. Just anything. What kind of porn do you like? Let me know. See you later.